Well, hi everybody. This is Helen, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from Bell Block in New Zealand. Nice to see you today. I'm sorry I am half an hour late. We went down and one of our horses was in a jump out this morning. So we thought it was going to be about 11 o'clock and it was about 12:30. So it's put us behind a little bit today, but never mind, I'm here now. So hopefully a few people will be able to join me. I just wanted to make you a card today using some designer series paper and using the paper from the Saleabration catalogue. So at the moment, Saleabration is live and there are some amazing things in the Saleabration catalogue. Really excited about them all. Can't wait to share the card I'm going to make with you today. So I'll just check on my iPad and make sure that we have everything happening. Let's see. Oh yes, that looks good. Right, so I will put you on my card tree and we'll get started. Not sure when people will come on board, but at least with Facebook Live, you can come back and watch it later. And don't forget that I do have a YouTube channel. So if you go into YouTube, search Helen Caskey, you'll find my page, and if you subscribe to my page, it means that you'll have notifications when I add videos on there. Okay, so that's a great way to find things. Also, when I put the videos on there from my Facebook Lives, I put the photo of the card with it. So that makes it so much easier when you are going back in to have a look for a particular card. It saves scrolling through a whole lot of Facebook trying to find the video. So have a look on YouTube, look up Helen Caskey, and then you'll be able to find the videos there. So I see Ruth is there, Alison's there. That's great. Some people coming on board now. So I'll put you on my card tree. We'll get started and then I'll have a bit of a chat to you later. Happy New Year to you, Alison. Nice of you to be able to join me today. Right. I struggle with this new phone and sometimes I end up cutting us off. So let's just see if I can get this to stay there without losing it. It's looking good. I can see you. I might have to just move my little card tree across a little bit, I think. Try that. All right. Hopefully you don't all get seasick while we're doing this. Right. So I'll just check that the volume's working. Oh, yes, that's working. So I can turn that down now. Okay. So I'm going to use a couple of items from the Saleabration catalogue today. I'm going to use the embossing folder from the Softly Sophisticated bundle. Now this is a great bundle. I love the embossing folder and I really love these little images here too. They are really stunning. And I could have used those on my card today, but I'm going with the stippled rose theme. So I don't think I used the stamps today, but I'm using the embossing folder. The other thing is the beautiful Softly Stippled designer series paper. Now sometimes, like I talked to you last week, the photos don't really do some of the papers justice. They're beautiful, beautiful papers, and it's hard to see them all like this. But these are great. I'll get them off my mat here and show you. So there's some gorgeous designs to these, all in this beautiful stippled look. And then the backs of them are all quite neutral pieces as well. That's the other one. So beautiful, beautiful papers, really, really stunning. So this is part of Saleabration. If you spend $110, you can choose one of these packs for free. And the Softly Stippled, the Sophisticated one, which is here, Softly Sophisticated, that's a $220 spent for the two items. Right, so we're going to start off with a card base. So this is my base, and this is 10.5 centimetres by 14.8 centimetres. So it's a quarter of a sheet of A4 cardstock. So we'll put that aside. Then I've got a piece of this beautiful DSP. So this piece here is, no, that's not the piece I wanted. Let me just grab the other piece. Just while I start right down there, this is the piece I want. So this is 14.3 centimetres by 30 centimetres. Okay, so I've just cut a little fraction off the end of that. So this is what we're going to use for our card. So I'll bring my trimmer in and I'll just pull the little leg out, slide this under my little tree here. And we're going to do some scoring. So take our cutting blade away and we're going to score this at 5 centimetres. So this is a great way of using up a lot of DSP because, you know, we all everyone complains, I've got so much DSP, I don't need any more. Well, make some of these cards. It uses just about half a sheet. So 5 centimeters, 10 centimeters, then we go all the way down to 20 centimeters. Without putting my head over top of there, I think that's about right. And then we go down to 25 centimeters, which is about there. Okay, so those are our 4 score lines. And the other thing that we need to do is we need to make a few marks on here. So I'll just use my little pokey tool. So I need to line this up. So I'll line it up along my ruler here. And let me see, I'm just going to make a mark at 5 centimeters, so just a little mark like that. And then I need 5 centimeters at this end as well. So if we just sit that at 5 centimeters, make a little mark on there like that. Hopefully I can see this when I'm doing my scoring. And we're going to do the same with this end. So sit it at 5 centimeters. So I find it easier to use this line as a guide, that line up there, because then you know you've got it straight. And so we're going to do a little mark there. Can you see that? I'm out of video there. Sorry, everybody. And then we need 5 centimeters from this end. So if we just start to there and just mark it at 5 centimeters, okay? That's there. So the next thing we need to do is, so you've got 5 centimeters from there, 5 centimeters from there, and the same on the opposite end. Now we're going to put this in. It's hard trying to juggle this with my little stand here, but we need to find the 5 centimeter mark. Can you see that? So there's a 5 centimeter mark right there, and we need to go, so we've got the 5 centimeter score line there. That looks about right. And we're going to cut that triangle off. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with this one here. So I'll try to keep this in view, but if it's not, I'm sorry, it's just, I'm just going to find my 5 centimeter mark is right there, and my 5 centimeter score line is there. Okay, so you're going to cut that triangle off too. You're going to do the same the other end. Now you may find that it is easier to just do your folds, because if you do your folds, you might make it a bit easier to see when you're cutting your triangles off. So the 5 centimeter mark is right there. Bring this around. So we've got the 5 centimeter score line there. You do want to try to make sure that these are correct, because it does make a difference when you count folds backwards. Right, and we'll do the same with this end. So I'll just try to get that through here. So you've got your 5 centimeter score line here, and you've got your 5 centimeter mark there. Put that down and cut that across as well. Okay, so we've got those 4 little corners off there, like so. It's hard to see with the light colour, but it's probably harder to see with the colourful side as well. So we'll put those little triangles aside. We don't need those. So then we're going to fold this in together. Perfect, like that. And then we'll just use our bone folder to fix those marks like so. Okay, then that way up. We are now going to attach that to our card base that we had from before. So I went for a darker colour because I think it will show up quite nicely. So we just need to use Stampin' Seal will be fine for this, because it's DSP onto cardstock. Sometimes I use something a bit heavier, like the tear and tape, and that's more for something that could be movable. But this has a decent amount of surface to connect. So just place it on there like that. There we go, beautiful. So nice to have my nails done again. Amanda did my nails the other day for me, so I'm so excited about that. Right, so the next thing that we do have is I have a piece of the Pebbled Path again, and this piece is 7 centimeters by 7 centimeters. And I've got a white piece as well. So the white piece is 6.5 by 6.5. I'll put it through the embossing folder. And this is that new embossing folder. And I did that on the my cutting and embossing machine before I started, because I didn't want to have to drag my big cutting and embossing machine over. I love using my little embossing machine, little cutting and embossing machine, but sometimes I just need that larger one for some of these things. So we'll just attach that onto there like that to get a nice border of that. And then that is going to be attached onto here like so, okay, onto this half. So to do that, I will use tear and tape, just because it's that little bit stronger and you're only attaching half of it. So make sure I've got the right way up that way. So I'm just going to take some tear and tape down just inside those points. A little bit more down through there. And a little bit more down through there as well. Okay. Right. So we'll just take these off. 1, 2, 3. And then we will attach this. So it's just making sure that you have it centered with the top and bottom. Just try and make sure you've got it straight. There we go. And that gives us a really nice border around the edge like so. Okay, that's the inside. Now I've also cut a piece of white, and this is 10 centimeters by 6.5. So this can go inside here like that. Now we do have the beautiful Stippled Roses stamp set. Okay, so this has been brought out and coordinates with the paper. I was going to use this beautiful rose here, but it's really large, a lot larger than we need for this. But we've got this cute little rose here, which is not that little, but it's really sweet. So I think I'll stamp that onto this white piece. So I'm just gonna, actually, what I might do is grab, Calypso Coral. Let's just do that. I was going to grab the Calypso Coral marker, but it's not there just because I wanted to. Let's see if we can just gently. I just want to get the rose and Calypso Coral. Oops, I think I've just bumped that. Then I'll go with the Pebbled Path marker. For some leaves. I'll try that. Oh, look at that. That's rather cute, isn't it? Beautiful. So I might just put that on the inside, just because I can. Actually, I might just go and cut a piece that's 10.5 by 7. So I'll grab my trimmer. Sometimes you like to put a backing on things, and sometimes you don't need to, but I think it would look really good with this. So what have we got there? That is 10.5 by 7, which is there. And I will put this beautiful piece onto there like that. Isn't that cute? Right, that's easy peasy. Funny when you're making these things up as you go, it's like, oh no, what else shall I do? What else shall I do? What else shall I do? Right, there you go. So we'll now put that inside. So this is your piece that you can write on. It's quite funny with busy papers, it's hard to line things up sometimes. Isn't that gorgeous? Right, now we need something on the front here. So what I might do is I might grab this one here. So from this beautiful paper here, I might just grab that flower there. I love DSP that has pieces that you can actually colour. Makes life so much easier. And I'll leave these little roses because this is something else that I could have done as well. So what I could have done is I could have just cut a part rose and put on the side of your pieces like this as well. So that's something else you can do. So don't ever throw these little pieces away because you can use them somewhere else. But I did want to use the stamp for something. Right, and then this could go on there like that, which is really nice, but I think we might colour the flowers. So I've got my light Calypso Coral blend, which is really lovely. I wonder if I should grab my petal pink. I might try some of that as well. So let's see what, oh yeah, that colour's quite nice. So I might colour the roses in petal pink. So there's a lot of detail already in these roses, so you don't even have to worry too much. Just colour over them. Then we can use some Calypso Coral for a little bit of detail. So I'm no artist, so you just get what you get. Do this one here. That's the petal there. That's another one there. And I think that's another one there. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, isn't that pretty? Right, bring some light Calypso Coral just into some of the details. So you can, sometimes when there's little shading areas like this, you can just go over the shaded areas. That can look quite nice. So around some of the areas. So as you can see, I'm not going to a lot of trouble. Just a little bit of colour here and there. Same over here, just the shaded areas where the shading is. And you'll see how it will come. And it will dry a lot lighter than it is when it's going on like this. Just follow some of the little lines around. Oops. Right, what else? Through there. Through there. Go around the edge, because that really pops those petals up. So I love colouring like this. It's so easy. It's amazing. Because I'm no artist at all. But this helps so much with all the blending that's going on. Right, there we go. We'll just go around these ones very quickly. And these ones. I was going to colour the leaves, but I think I'm just going to leave the leaves like they are because I think they're quite nice like that. How's that? There you go. Beautiful. I like things that are quick and easy. Right, now, someone was saying that they couldn't get over how fast I can cut around things on my Facebook Lives, and it's just lots of practice. It doesn't take much. We do have a die that goes with the stamps, but the dies are for the larger roses, not this size. But it will not take long to go around it. And just remember, you go around, move your piece that you're cutting rather than your scissors. And let's have a look. So just like that and around there. So if you're interested in the card that I'm going to make today or any of the products, just give me a call if you've got any questions. Okay, because I'm here to help. At the moment is a great time to place any orders because you can earn your Saleabration on a lot of on your orders, which is great. So Saleabration is when you earn some free product, and there are some amazing free product that we can earn at the moment. So yeah, just let me know. If you haven't got a new mini catalogue and you'd like one, let me know as well. Okay, we've got beautiful new catalogue out with some gorgeous product. Right, let me see. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Love it. Cool. And I think I will leave the leaves that colour. Otherwise you could probably go for the wheat leaves maybe. I don't know. Do you think I need to colour it? Don't even know who's on board today. Oh, I see Maureen's there and Alison and Ruth. Pix Blurry. Oh, okay. I can see it on my iPad, okay. Might have just been because it's so hot today, maybe. Don't know. It was blurry earlier, so hopefully it's okay now. Right, I'm just going to grab a wink of Stella. I know it's very warm in the room here today, so we'll just put some dimensionals on top. Sorry, I don't normally get to read the comments because I'm normally way too busy doing my live. So hopefully it has settled because mine's not too bad here. I can see what's happening, so hopefully you can too. Right, just put that across there like that. There we go. And just the final touch, Wink of Stella. So Wink of Stella's great on anything, but it will look really nice on these roses just to make them a little bit shimmery, which is really pretty. You probably won't see this through the video because it's one of those things you really just need to see in real life, but I love Wink of Stella. Wink of Stella is amazing, and that will just blend some of that colour as well, which is cool. Right, so that is my card for today. Okay, really gorgeous. Love these papers, really sweet. So as I say, I could have used one of these little edges in there. That would look really pretty as well. So, but I have used the stamp. So if you'd like to make that card, please send me a photo. Love to see any of your photos. That would be great. Love seeing what you all make. It is amazing. Yeah, so hopefully the video wasn't blurry all the way through. Maureen, yeah, I decided to leave it as it was too. That was a lot easier, which is really cool. Yeah, so I caught up with my ladies this week for a class we did with the beautiful bird paper from the Saleabration, which was awesome. And I'm having a weekend off, which is lovely. And then, yeah, specialty cards next week. So, and then my lovely lavender cards. So they're really great. Oh, would you like to see my lavender cards? I might go and grab them. I'll put you back up the tree just a moment. Oh, hopefully you stay there and don't fall over. I think my camera's a little bit heavy for my stand, for my phone. Okay. Oh, I'm just going to leave it like that. Right. Oh. I think I put the camera too far down on my little thing here. That's all right. I'll try to hold it straight while I show you the cards. Okay, so this is one of them. Beautiful card. I think it's just because it keeps moving with the... You know what? I'm just going to try to move this across. Now, hopefully hold it still. I think it's just when it's moving, it's not focusing properly. Right, so that's one of my cards with the beautiful lavender paper. This is another one using these beautiful butterflies from the lavender set. Then we've got this one. Love this one. Really cute. Folds up together like that. And then pops out to stand. This little cutie with the beautiful dies from the lavender set. And that opens out, which is really nice. And this one here. So again, using some more of the butterflies and the gorgeous papers. So the papers in the lavender DSP are stunning, and I'm really looking forward to this class next weekend. So I think that's all I've got to show you today. Have you got my fan on? No, I haven't, because my fan makes too much noise and I didn't want to have any noise. So I'm looking forward to finishing, and I might go and jump in the pool. And we've got the vets coming this afternoon to scan our horse who's pregnant again. So that's really awesome. So just checking up on her. So yeah, it's busy day today, horsey day today. So it's been great, and it has been great catching up with you all. Sorry for being late today, but we made it, so that's the main thing. So enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Thanks again for joining me. I love catching up with you on a Thursday, and I will catch up with you again next Thursday. Don't forget to send me your photos of your cards. Thanks. Bye for now.